Hi, this is Bobby from Bobcat's Animal Spirit Messages and Tarot. I have a solar eclipse and new moon reading for the sign of Leo, and this will last for the entire week. I'll start the video out with the animal spirit message from the spirit of the turkey. The turkey has a definite message for you, Leo, that they know there's been an upheaval in your life, and you're taking it a little too personally. It wasn't anything about you. Someone had to walk away in order to be able to better themselves, to be able to make a better life for themselves and other people around them. And this has been taken personally by some of you guys because you feel alone and abandoned and left out and all of that. And the turkey says, no, Leo, this wasn't to hurt you, this wasn't to abandon you, this was to better the circumstances for the entire family unit. So if this resonates with you, definitely keep watching, because I got some cards, obviously. The first one is the Tower. Surprise, surprise, right? Well, you know, the Tower is basically something came to an end temporarily just to be able to rebuild on a more solid foundation. I can definitely tell you it was temporary because of the spirit message from the turkey saying, look, this was something that just had to be for now in order to better everybody's circumstances. But hang in there, Leo, because this isn't the end of this relationship. This isn't the end of this situation. Um, the King of Swords. The King of Swords is one that is very logical. He's a very logical thinker. He doesn't let his emotions get in the way. He's fiercely protective of those he loves, and people that have come up against him because they've threatened those he loves have definitely seen the King of Swords as ruthless and cold and evil. He's really not. And what I'm getting from this card tonight is definitely use your intellect with this situation, with this ending, Leo, because basically you're going to see when you look at it without being on an emotional level, when you look at it just with your head and not your heart included, you're going to see that this is something that is going to give somebody the opportunity to step forward and make things better for the two of you, for the entire group. And so for the family, I'm seeing this as a family reading. And so just be patient. Be as patient as you can right now, Leo, because you've not been abandoned at all. And whatever it is that's coming to an end or already has come to an end is something that'll be back stronger than ever and probably won't take a very long time to make that happen. So all you need to do is be strong and be patient. Also got the Five of Swords. The Five of Swords, conflict. This card says, pick your battles wisely, Leo. If you don't need to fight, if you look at this logically and you don't add your emotions into this situation, then you will find out that you don't need to fight. You don't need to fight at all. This pick your battles wisely, and your one battle needs to be to concentrate on your strength and your courage. You've got the strength to go this alone for just a little while. You can do it. This is something, this separation is going to help you in the end. You've just got to be strong and not get all emotional and feel like I keep hearing I keep hearing the turkey say, this is not about you, Leo. It's not about you. It's about somebody else needing to better themselves. And as they better themselves, they can help you better yourself. But in the meantime, they have to better themselves first. So I feel like somebody has stepped away from for some healing just because that's what needed to ignore the cat. Every video, everyone. Anyway, someone has stepped away for their own healing and to be able to move forward in their own life in order to be able to bring you with them, Leo. So I'm not seeing this as a permanent ending. I'm just seeing this as just a little space, for lack of a better way of wording it. And that's a wonderful thing, because in most of my readings today, it's been either this needs to come to an end, it has come to an end, tell them no, send them away. For you, Leo, it's a temporary thing. Many of you are just going through a temporary upheaval, and it's okay. You've got the strength. You can do this. The last tarot card I pulled is Charity, Generosity. I'm feeling like what this looks like for you, Leo, is you don't necessarily need to be helping somebody out financially. You need to be generous enough to give them your patience, your love, your kindness. Understand that they're doing the best they know how to do, and they're working really hard to be able to better the situation. What they need from you right now is patience during this time of space. And I think that's absolutely wonderful that your reading is looking so positive. It's not a permanent ending. So definitely be patient. Remember, this isn't about you. It's about somebody else needing to do their own healing in order to be able to better themselves for the whole, you know. It is time to say goodbye temporarily. And that's what this says. Something is about to end for now. This isn't a permanent ending. It's for now. So try to keep that in mind. Also, the black cat lost magic. Your magic isn't lost, Leo. It's still within you. Believe in it. Definitely believe in it. Because it is there. And you are amazing. And you are strong. And you're a fire sign. You know, I tell fire signs all the time, you're the dragon. You are the dragon. You know, that fire's in you. And not only that, but Leo, you're more amazing than that because you're the lion. And the lion is definitely one of the leaders of the entire jungle, you know, the king of the jungle. You're the king. You're strong. You're healthy. You can handle this whole situation with more intelligence than most people would ever care to dream. Alice in a Sea of Tears, cast away out of your depth, feeling abandoned. You are not abandoned. You are not. What you are is in a space with someone who needs space in order to be able to better themselves, because until they're better able to better themselves, they're not able to help you at all. And at this point, I can see that this person, these people, some of you guys are, you know, counting on help from, have gotten so far down that they're not able to help themselves, and they're trying so hard to climb back up. But they had to step away to be able to climb back up. And that's all it is to it. It's not anything to do with you as much as, you know, they need to be able to move forward in order to come back for you. The unending sadness of looking back. Leos, you got to cut away the past. It's dragging you down. You got to stop and think. Endless regret, obsessive grief, replaying the past, negative nostalgia. Leo, you got to understand you are not the same person that you were in the past. Your mistakes of the past are mistakes of the past. But when you dwell on them, it causes you to get all emotional and repeat them. And you don't need to repeat them. You need to step beyond them. And to be able to do that, you got to let them go. So do a meditation and cut those cords. Envision yourself standing there and look at what's behind you. Look at all those past, what you see as mistakes, which were really just lessons. Look at all of that, okay? See it for what it is. Feel the emotions attached to them, and then cut the cords. Pull out a great big huge Viking sword. Pull out a power saw, a chainsaw, whatever resonates with you. For some reason, I'm seeing some of you Leos with a chainsaw. So whip out a chainsaw and just cut the cords. It's easily done. As easily cut as a tree root or a tree branch. Only this is cords from your past. And it's very important that you cut them, because I can see some of you Leos repeating past mistakes because you think that you're not a good person because you made those same mistakes in the past. So you continue to make those because you don't realize you're able to step beyond this. Please step beyond it, Leo. You're better than that. Fiona and the Unicorn. I like this one. Okay. The gift of sacred sight. Some of you out there are very, very psychic. Use those abilities to better your life. And trust them. Trust that you were given those abilities to be able to better your life. Not only are you able to better your life, but you're able to better other people's lives as well. And definitely don't hesitate to do so, Leo. You're worth this. You're amazing. Don't let anything hold you back. Especially the past. I'm seeing a lot of this. A lot of people feel like they're being held back by the past. Cut the cords. Let it go. That's not who you are anymore. The inspiration card and the hope card. Those have been stalking me all day. Stalking everybody all day, for that matter. Okay. Inspiration. Be prepared, as you'll soon receive a visit from the Fairy of Inspiration. Come dusk or dawn, she can call at any time. You're going to see what you need to do to better your life, Leo. And this inspiration's going to come to you from out of nowhere. And it's going to be kind of a shock, but trust it. Trust it and do what you need to better your life, because you can do it. I know you can. Hope. Hope is always there, even if we can't see it. Optimistic expectations can help change a negative situation into a positive one. Definitely practice gratitude. When you wake up every day, think of the things that make you happy. Think of the things you have to be grateful for, because everybody has one or two things to be grateful for. Everybody does. So work on trying to change your mindset. Work on trying to feel worthy again, to let go of past mistakes and be happy again, because you deserve that, Leo. You deserve it. If there's anybody on this planet that deserves it, it is you. And I definitely recommend it. Let's see what else Oracle of Fairies has to say. Okay, so we'll put this down for a minute and go with the Sacred Forest. See what the Sacred Forest has for us today. See what else it is that Leo needs to know for this eclipse and new moon. because I'm seeing some really amazing things happen for some of you. Um, the eclipses, as we know, success. I told you. Um, you can succeed at almost anything you want to do. Leos are some of the most amazing, charismatic, intelligent people I've ever met. And for some reason, most of the Leos that I have met have suffered from a severe lack of self-worth. Definitely realize that you are amazing, Leo. You are amazing. You are magic. Moonlight enchantment, magic. See the wolfhound at the moon? That is you. You have all of the magic known to mankind at your fingertips. What you need to do is use it to become a leader. The stag spirit, leadership. Step out and become a leader. Don't follow, lead. You're capable of doing it. What you lack is trust, self-trust. The crystal cave. You don't trust yourself and you don't trust your guides to help you pull through things. You feel like you're not able to do things alone, and I'm here to tell you, if anybody can do it, it's you. You just need to work on it. The Secret Spring, success. Now this card, it's an interesting card. We're going to whip out the guidebook. I want to read this to you. I almost never pull out the guidebook, but today I'm going to. I have twice now. Success is flowing into your life. Vitality and glowing youthful renewal of your body are occurring. Now is the time to take action in support of your dreams. There is no need to struggle. The universe has your back. So see, there you go. Definitely, you've got the ability to do anything you choose. Don't pick something small. Do not pick something small. Okay? The earth spirit, stability. This one is something that we all need in our lives. We all need a stable foundation. And that's the reason I got the Tower card from the other deck for you. It's because the old structures need to come down completely and fall completely to the ground so the new ones can build up on a more stable foundation. Because you need the stability in your life right now, Leo. The problem is you need to give yourself stability. You're looking to other people to help you with stability, and other people aren't always able to help you because you have to be able to help yourself. And so guides are going to push and make the people who were helping you before step back a little bit in order for you to be able to help yourself. The Aspen spirit, courage. Step out there and do this, Leo. You can. We all know it. There's absolutely no doubt in my mind that you can do it. Check the Oracle of Fairies and make sure they don't have a message for you. I think they probably do. I think the... Oh, yes. Here we go. Tree wisdom. Navigate through your... The tree dryad will help you navigate through your current situation. Her flute can reveal insights and answers through the sounds it makes. Music. Pay attention to what's in your YouTube feed, Leo. The music that you hear has messages for you. Definitely pay attention to them. Precious time. The Fairy of Time wants you to experience every moment fully and make the most of your precious time. Be mindful not to waste others' time either. So, you definitely want to make sure you stay in the now. Spend more time in acceptance for what your life is now, because that's what's going to fuel you to change it, Leo. Accepting what it is now and seeing what you need in the future will help you. The music card. I wasn't even looking at the last card that flew out when I told you pay attention to your YouTube feed. Listen carefully, for there may be a message in the music you hear. Music can lift your soul, rekindle memories, and charm fairies to your door. Music has always got a message, okay? Always. No matter what it is, pay attention to the music that you hear. Songs that you wouldn't normally hear. But also, if you listen to positive music, to music that makes you happy, that makes you feel good, this will help you shift your mindset a little bit, Leo. And I think you could probably use that right now. So definitely music is a healing tool for you. The last card, abundance. I told you. Prepare yourself for incoming abundance. Release any mental blocks you may have. In fairyland and human land, there is enough abundance for everyone. This is what I like to tell everybody, okay? Instead of saying I can't afford that, that is more than I would like to pay right now. When somebody calls you and asks you for money, it's not I don't have anything. Even if you don't have 2 cents in your pocket, it's not I don't have anything. It's I can't help you at the moment. Because for as long as you say I don't have anything, you won't have anything. So be very, very careful when manifesting abundance, how you speak about what you do have, because saying you don't have is blocking it from your life. It's creating a mental block, and it's not allowing you to open up mentally and receive abundance like you would like to receive. So definitely pay attention to how you speak about how much money you do or don't have. Also, another little tip I always like to give is if you want to manifest abundance, hang out with people who are very good about doing that, whether it's an online community or whether it's physically, because they can show you how. Hang out with people who want to teach you how, who want to uplift you, who want to help you, and try to be patient. Magical Gateway. It takes courage and trust to venture into the unknown, yet this is where the greatest rewards are. It's time to step boldly forward without looking back. Definitely cut the cords to those past mistakes, to those past situations. You're not there anymore. You're not that person anymore. You're different from that. You're better from that. You have learned from those situations. Move on from them and don't drag them along and allow them to weigh you down while you're trying to move forward. Cut cords with those situations. Move forward. Be positive. Leo, I love you. Have a wonderful week.